What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coop's House. And as you guys may notice, we are doing something just a little bit different than what we usually do here on the channel.
We're doing a podcast.
Which we've actually talked about.
Our very first podcast, that is. ASMR.
So, anyway, we have talked about doing a podcast for a very, very long time. Just kind of kicked around the idea, but we've never really done anything about it. And as you guys know, we've been extremely, inconsistent as far as uploading content over the last little bit, just because, in all honesty, we have so much going on between our full-time jobs, trying to create content, and we actually started another business, so we actually stay extremely busy. And right now, as it is, working on the Squarebody, everything that we have going on with that is just extremely time-consuming, so it's been really hard to get enough done to actually produce a video.
Especially what we're doing now is Squarebody, getting into the blocking and sanding and trying to get it prepped for paint.
Yeah, so it's just taking an insane amount of time, and so we're working on it, and we are getting ready to release another video, but it's just we don't want to rush it and just put out low-quality content where we don't accomplish anything in a video, because at that point, it really just becomes monotonous, and it's not enjoyable to watch.
That's a big word, but...
It is a big word.
But, I mean, so one of the reasons why we started this podcast is obviously we're inconsistent. It's been about 2 weeks since we last posted.
Yeah.
But it's also something that we can put out that's different, you know, something quick and easy, and just go ahead and start the series of a podcast, see how everybody likes it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? And not only that, 2 weeks, 2 years. It's been 2 years since we started YouTube.
Has been 2 years, and we actually missed that date. We didn't realize it, but our first video actually came out August 6th.
August 6th.
Of 2021.
Yep, 21.
And so we were like, well, hey, you know, we may as well put something out because it has been 2 years. And so we wanted to make sure we put something out for you guys. We didn't want to leave you hanging because we know it has been a couple of weeks and we have been inconsistent. Yeah. And a lot of you guys have been faithful supporters of the channel in return. So we wanted to make sure that we put something out for you guys because we do love doing this. Like, we love creating the content, but just unfortunately sometimes time constraints and things like that, it just doesn't work out.
We just got a lot going on.
We do. But we are not going to stop creating content.
Nope.
It may just be a little bit further between rather than every week, which obviously we haven't been able to do anyway.
No, but luckily with TikTok, we got TikTok, so we can upload to that all the time.
Yeah. So we've been posting short form to TikTok pretty consistently, fairly consistently, but just our long form stuff here on YouTube has just kind of been a little bit difficult. Yeah. But speaking of TikTok, we have absolutely grown like crazy on that platform over the last month.
Yeah, a little over a month.
Yeah. I mean, we went from around 400 followers to over 10,000 in the period of a month, and that is absolutely mind-blowing to me.
The best part right now is we're monetizable now on TikTok.
We are. So we're actually, not much, but we are making just a very small amount of money on TikTok, so we actually have monetized the Coop's House brand for the first time ever. Which is super exciting, and that's honestly, I hate for it to sound whatever, but that's honestly part of the reason that we started the channel was because we really did have goals and things that we wanted to make happen.
Yeah, we wanted to do content creation full time.
We did, because you know we do enjoy doing this. We enjoy the things that we do, and we enjoy making the videos, and we enjoy interacting with you guys and, you know, being a part of this community that we're trying to build.
Yeah.
So, anyway, in honor of our 2 years on YouTube, we figured that it would be fun to jump on here, make this kind of video, and look back at our very first YouTube video. Because over the last 2 years, the Coop's House brand has changed a lot. Like, we have grown.
Everything has changed.
Everything's changed. Our personalities have changed, our skills and our capabilities have changed, and overall, the content has changed.
Yep. So, like, it started off being shy on camera.
Scared to death.
I would say not knowing what we're doing, like, mechanically-wise. I mean, we did, but we know so much more now.
We do. We've learned a lot.
Like, you have, because I'm usually behind the camera.
Exactly.
But, anyways, I've learned just by watching. And some of you with filming, like, when I'm not here, like, you have learned a lot with camera work.
Yeah, and so our videos, the quality and the overall entertainment value of our videos has completely changed. It's just so much better than it was to begin with, because really, I mean, we've listened to a lot of books, we've watched a lot of videos, and we've watched a lot of other creators that really are inspirational to us. You know, Goon Squad, B is for Build, pages like that. You know, we've learned a lot from them just by watching their channels because they inspire us.
And it's not just them either. It's like something that's completely irrelevant to us. Like our, like, I guess you could say in our area of what we're doing, like just watching other people and how they're doing their own videos, like nothing to do with cars or anything. Like food reviews, like I watch Guga Foods.
Yeah.
Like just the way like they have this set up just like this when they do their food, and just learning from them, like it bringing in that kind of attention to the video just makes it better.
Yeah, and I mean, by no means are we claiming to be professional YouTubers at all, because we are still learning every single day. But, you know, we see where we started and we see where we are now, and we realize just how far we've come, how much we have matured as far as content creators and the content that we actually produce. So, you know, we wanted to jump on and share this with you guys because this really is 2 years is a big milestone for us.
It is.
We're really excited about that.
2 years, almost 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so we're. I remember when we hit the first 100 subscribers.
Oh, dude, we were ecstatic.
Dude, it was so exciting. And then, you know, we passed 100 and we're like, okay, you know, next 100 or whatever. But then we hit 500 and we're like, wow, dude, this is something that's actually happened. And then now we're over 750. We're 772, I think, as of the making of this video.
I think it's 782.
Is it 782?
Yeah.
Maybe it is 82.
It's right there with 780.
So, yeah, so it's absolutely insane. You know, we're on our way to actually the 1,000 subscriber mark, which is crazy to me, and that's not as far as we want to go. We want to take this thing just as far as we can possibly take it because, you know, like I said, this is the dream for us. This is where we would like to get.
And we know it's not an overnight thing. It takes time.
No, it does. It takes time. It takes learning.
A lot of time, a lot of hard work.
It does.
And we've learned that, and, I mean, right now it's baby steps, like 100 subscribers. That was amazing. 500 was awesome. Now we're working our way to 1,000. And the thing is, like TikTok, we blew up on TikTok. Like,
10,000.
We just wanted to hit like 500 followers.
Yeah, well, we wanted to hit 1,000 so we could go live.
Oh yeah, 1,000 to go live, and now we're over 10,000. We're able to be monetized. I mean, we made like what, $30 right now.
$3. I think we made on TikTok, but that's still you know, the fact that we've actually made something.
Like just logging in and seeing like just even if it was a penny, just seeing like we made some kind of like that's a milestone, dude.
Yeah, it is because, you know, milestone. Now we can look at it, we could say, hey, you know, we've made $3. Like, this thing can actually happen.
Yeah.
Like, this is a real possibility and something that can actually happen for us as long as we're willing to put in the work and we're willing to learn and continue to grow and continue to improve. Like, that is nuts to me.
And the best part about it is, like, you know, we get a bunch of hate comments, too. Like, not a bunch, but, like, you know.
They're few and far between, really, but
seeing, like, people are like, y'all ain't gonna do this, y'all ain't gonna do that, and now we're there.
We are.
And now some people have changed their mind.
Yeah.
So, which is just unbelievable. Like, seeing the dollar sign is just amazing.
It is. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
But that's just TikTok. I want to see it on YouTube.
I do want to see it on YouTube.
But baby steps, like I said, baby steps.
We will get there. We will get there, and, like, you guys are making this happen. Like, it is absolutely humbling to us to see where we started. There are some of you guys that have been here from the beginning. We've got a lot of new followers, new subscribers recently. And, you know, it means the absolute world to us that people are interested in the things that we have going on and that they want to be a part of this community that we're trying to build because, you know, and you'll hear this in this first video. I believe we talked about it because neither one of us have watched this in a long time, but when we started Coop's House, we were trying to figure out the name. We're like, well, let's call it Coop's House because, you know, like when
it was going to be like Coop's Shop or something.
Yeah, it was going to be something like that.
Something to do within the shop.
We were like, well, you know, maybe we want to do something other than cars, which you guys know that is kind of the staple of our channel is the builds and the cars and things. But like when we're younger, you know, you go to your friend's house.
Yeah.
You know, and so I was like, you know, let's create something that we can invite these people in. We can invite, you know, our followers and subscribers in where we can just have a good time.
When we do like collaborations with people too. Like,
like it's at Coop's House.
Like we did with Justin on TikTok. Like we made a Dr. Pepper brisket.
Who would have thought of that?
Who does that? Who's just like, let's marinate a brisket for 5 hours in Dr. Pepper and just smoke it overnight?
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
And it was phenomenal, by the way.
It was amazing.
It was.
But like, he posted that, and then we posted that, and between us two, I mean, obviously he's got like 80% more than what we did.
Yeah.
So,
he had way more.
Like between the 3 videos he did, it's over 3 million views.
Yeah. So the Coop's House brand has been able to get out there a little bit as well as, you know, us introducing Justin to the people that have been following us for a long. Although you know our following isn't huge, but our following is important to us, and so you know to be able to bring those people to him as well. It was
and the fact like a lot of the new subscribers are from TikTok. Because we've been promoting it on there. But you know we got the OG ones and we got the new ones. And if you're new, obviously go back and look at our older videos and just cringe at them like we are about with this first one. But just watch where we came from.
Yeah, like, and that's what's going to blow my mind, man, because we're going to do this side by side. We're going to look at this older video and figure out exactly where we started. We'll talk about how we started, and then we're going to kind of look at one of our newer videos. We're not going to watch them in their entirety.
No, we're just going to do like bits and pieces, like the intro, the way we talk on camera, the beat, like
because everything
not just the B-roll,
changed.
but like just the editing of the video itself, the music choice,
just
everything. Like everything is not a title, thumbnails.
Everything's different.
Everything's
different.
And it's just amazing to see the growth that we've had and just the community that we have built.
It is.
It's just awesome.
So with that said, guys, we're going to take a look at this first video, and I'm just going to go ahead. Let's just play this out so we can see the intro, right? Okay. So
look at the
first thing.
Let's look at the difference. Just freeze frame. Like you got this one.
You're not recording, by the way.
Oh crap. So
we got to hit record on the screen. Sorry, hold on.
So sorry about that. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So now we're recording.
So look at this, and then look at this.
Yes. So a lot of you guys that have followed us for a long time, you've actually seen this transition. So this was our original logo here, and then you guys remember when we came out with the dual flame logo, which we thought was the coolest thing ever because it was animated and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So our very first logo, anybody who knows me, you've heard me talk about it, but the Chevy Nova is my absolute, like, top of the line favorite car. I love it more than any other car that's ever been made.
And we got two of them in the shop.
We've got two of them. And so, which is... But anyways, so I made this logo, like, to begin with, because we needed a logo. We'd come up with a name. We needed a logo, something we could put in the videos. And so I went to Google and just snatched some clip art of the front end of a Nova, put it on Snapchat, and used the Snapchat text to actually put Coop's house underneath it. And that was the logo.
Well, and it stuck for a little while.
It did. We used it for we had shirts made with it on it because
I was actually going to wear it today.
Yeah, I don't even know where mine's at, to be honest. It's in there somewhere.
Mine has gotten a little tight.
Yeah, it's a little small. But,
it's a little small.
But yeah, so that's actually how the logo came to be, and
then like it eventually changed. Even the intro, like we went through this one, then I made another one, which was kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if I could put that in there. I mean, I don't want to look for it. And then we got this one. So this is our new logo, and then we actually have another logo that we came out with, which was just, I guess it's temporary for now until we get another one.
Yeah, we have some ideas that we're working on,
but I mean, just the logo itself is just amazing. Difference. Yeah, it's amazing how that's
growth in itself. And the music, bro. So the music was just some free music we could find on YouTube because we didn't know what we were doing. Like, you know, we didn't want to get hit with a copyright claim or anything like that.
You get 3 of them things on YouTube, you're done.
You're done, and we didn't want that. What's up, guys? I'm Braden Cooper.
I'm Hunter Justice.
That awkward pause because this was completely unscripted and really off the cuff. Yeah, Hunter's sitting there all proper and stuff. I will say,
I think that's the best posture I've ever had in my life.
Before we go through this whole intro, I want to say that a lot of the stuff that we were researching, because we were watching videos on how to get started on YouTube and things like that, and a lot of the guys were saying the same thing. They were saying, start messy, just start.
I don't know if they meant this messy, but
this was pretty messy.
They said start messy.
Start messy. And so we did that, but we were just so excited about getting our first content out on YouTube that we wanted to put something out. So, we were stoked about this. And honestly, at the time, we thought this was great. We really did think that this was just such great content.
Now we look back, it's probably the worst thing we've ever done.
It's the worst thing we've ever done.
The names.
This is gonna be our
everybody
first
gets a shout
post
out.
on YouTube
Not only that.
Hunter Justice? I don't even use that handle anymore. I changed it.
You don't? Yeah, it's all gone.
Yeah. So
it's all gone.
It's essentially like yours, but H Justice.
Yeah.
Initial.
So yeah, big changes there. But we were shouting out everybody.
I don't even know why I use the number 14
on YouTube to our Coop's House
Did
channel.
you graduate in 14?
No.
We
were later than that.
Coop's House,
Not that
we
old.
wanted to kind of just create a channel where you guys could
the
just
sheer
come and
lack
just hang out with us.
of enthusiasm in
hang
my
out in the
face. Look how
shop.
slow I blink. It's like I was like, yeah.
Welcome back, or welcome to our first episode of Coop's House.
Dude, I was so scared of talking to this camera though. Which it makes no sense whatsoever.
For somebody that plays in a band, sings in front of crowds, radio stations, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
Terrified of a camera.
I've been in front of crowds without a problem, and I feel at home there. But for some reason, talking to a camera, talking to this thing that really can't react to what I'm saying.
This inanimate object.
It is, and if I mess up, I can redo it.
Exactly.
In front of a crowd, you can't. But for some reason, man,
it's
you turn
that little lens.
It is.
On that
It
phone.
is. You turn that camera on, I was scared to death.
Building cars from the ground up.
Timbers were been
breaking
shivered.
stuff, learning how to fix stuff, maybe learning some cool stuff along the way.
Had
maybe
no
I'll
idea
learn
what I was saying here. I was literally making it up as I went.
Stuff.
Hopefully you guys enjoy being here with us.
Now, not only will we be posting stuff like that, we'll
And also, we never talked about so-and-so is going to say something now, then you're going to say something.
You
It was
kind of just like pushed it on. You
Yeah.
like looked at me. I'm like, oh
Look,
God.
please say something.
be doing like some tutorials, and if we go to the junkyard, vlog all that, kind of bring y'all with us as well.
Just gonna be a place to come hang out and get away from.
I think Cody, he was here for like 3 videos, and he
Yeah.
just didn't come back.
We're around away from much.
Yeah, so we like started this YouTube video or like channel with all 3 of us.
We did.
Like
That was the plan.
It was supposed to be us 3, and then like invite like some of our buddies here and there like to help with some stuff. That was it. But he kind of just like did his own thing, and now it's
Yeah.
just us 2.
Yeah. So, he had a lot going on with family and things like that, and
Yeah.
he was a dad, so he had to take care of kids and things, which we completely understood. So
I mean,
So
family
in this
first.
video,
before you-
Absolutely.
We just wanted to take the time just to come on and introduce ourselves, and we're going to give you a runaround of the first project that we're going to be doing, which we're going to be starting next week. We're going to be starting our teardown.
Don't be awkward.
Crew
I
cab
miss that hat, though.
Squarebody,
Dude, same.
C20.
We gotta get
it's a
him in place in
1985.
another order.
So something I've
He didn't do
wanted to build
this.
for a long
We need some other
time.
ones though.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go outside, walk around the truck, and just kind of tell you guys what our plans are. So hang with us.
See you there.
So
See you there.
So hang with us.
Hey guys, so this is gonna.
That was the most enthusiasm in the entire video.
It really
right
was.
there.
It's gonna be our first project. We're gonna do a full build series on this truck. It's an 85 square body crew cab C20.
C20. We didn't even know what we were working
No,
on.
it's a C30.
Definitely a C30.
Like,
C-notch kit for the rear end, so we're gonna be lowering the rear end
Which-
about 6 inches.
We did already.
We did. This truck's come a long way, which you guys will see here in a little
We're gonna be
bit.
swapping into it. I've bought virtually every piece of the body to rebuild this truck. This thing's in
I
awful,
remember this.
awful shape. So
Um,
you can see right here that the roof has rusted to the point that it is actually
Watch- I
separated
remember
from
this.
the rest
So
of
watch
the
this.
cab. So the thing about
camera
these crew
quality.
cabs, you're not able to actually get.
so I don't remember. Did we film this with that little cheap camera we had bought?
No, we didn't do that till like a few videos after. We bought
Okay,
it.
I got you.
So we actually started this with Cody's realty camera.
That's
'cause
right.
He did real
He had a
estate.
Nikon or something
I don't
along
know,
those Canon something.
So some like 4-digit freaking price point of
Yeah,
of
expensive
camera.
camera.
So this right here, this clip right here was actually filmed off an iPhone 12, and you could tell the difference obviously by the haze and the quality of it. It wasn't that great.
Yeah.
So
we've actually improved a lot as
Yeah.
far as that goes. So now we're on like iPhone 14s.
yep, we're on the 14 Pro Max.
Yeah, and so that is one thing that has changed dramatically about our content is the sheer camera quality.
Yeah, just the
even.
quality itself,
Yeah.
like just the clearness of the camera is
Yeah.
10 times better.
And that's a question that we actually get a lot, which I guess we could address at this point about what we use to film our channel. We actually film everything on iPhones. We don't use a camera anymore.
Not anymore.
We had one, and we thought that we were just the coolest thing ever because we had a legit camera, which was a cheap $100 camera off Amazon. And
the thing is, I have a $1,000 camera that
we don't use it.
I don't even use it.
We take pictures with it. That's
Barely.
it. Every now and then.
Every now and then.
Get a roof skin, not that I've been able to find anyway. The rockers are absolutely
If
shot.
this thing ever drove off a bridge, bro, they had nothing to worry about. They'd float right back to the top.
Slip-on patches. So I found that it was just going to be more cost-effective and more time-effective just to go pick up another
This is
cab.
terrible, bro.
Hold
Like
on, hold on. Play this part through.
So I made a trip to South Carolina, met a bunch of nice guys up there that were absolutely 100% like super into square body trucks. So they had several up there. Went and picked up a cab from them that's pretty much rust free, minus one little spot.
So we thought.
So yeah, we thought that it was gonna be for us free.
Oh no, there was rust everywhere.
We replaced pretty much the entire firewall.
Yeah, we rebuilt the firewall. We ended up patching
And
rockers.
what's funny about the firewall is we actually got a picture out of that. You can use it as a cover photo for Facebook.
We did.
Which was awesome.
I've got 2 new back doors, 2 front doors, and 2 fenders. We're actually going to be changing out the front end of this thing as well.
Yeah, so this is absolutely
Yeah,
terrible.
so-
Like I complete lack of enthusiasm, scared to death because I'm on camera. Not fun to watch at all.
No. All right,
And-
so let's just go to the part where we were editing the video, like the B-roll and stuff.
So.
Oh no, let's talk about that. The time
Yeah,
frame.
right there. Yeah.
So we thought that we were going to be on a strict schedule, posting this.
We're
day,
gonna upload every week.
every week.
We did for a while.
Yeah, but in this video, I did this the only time. I put the day that we were going to put out the next video.
Let's see, it'll pop up
We
right
putting
here.
a custom Starlight headline.
Oh, and we were shouting out everybody, bro.
Oh yeah, everybody was going to shout out.
And so yeah, we're gonna be starting this thing next
So,
week.
yeah.
And hopefully be uploading the first video next Friday. So
There it is.
So yeah, like we just were like, yeah, this is absolutely happening. We are sticking to the schedule. It's going to be every Friday we're posting a video. And back then, in all honesty, we had no idea how to use analytics, and we're still learning that. Like that's something that we're learning now to try to grow the channel. But we were just like, yep, we're going to upload on Friday, and that's when people are going to watch it. It's going to be on Friday.
Yeah, so like we're going to have a set time and day.
Yeah.
But now it's like you got to base it on when your followers are watching,
Yep.
pretty much.
Yep. You don't make those decisions. The people make that decision for you.
Yeah.
be watching for that. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Oh, there it
so
is.
you
And
can
then there's
There's
that,
that.
bro. That was
and be right there along with
so.
us.
Our new videos, it looks so much better. Like,
The transition of it coming in.
yeah,
the
I think you
transition
went
of-
in. I think you went in. You like clipped that on Google or something.
Yeah, so I took those out from Google as like a PNG thing, and I put it in there because when you put it, like I was using CapCut to edit these videos, not even the software that I'm using now. I'm not on PC, just doing that.
Yeah.
Like I literally put it in there for 3 seconds because that's all you can do, and then like it was weird, so I had to fade in, fade out, split it in the middle because the fade out was too long to the fade in, so it was like whoop, gone.
It was just there,
Yeah,
and then it's
entire
not.
build.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be something you guys are gonna enjoy watching us do. And
And I was full blown Ricky Bobby in this. Okay, like I had no idea what to do with my hands. My hands were doing all this awkward stuff. Like I think it was just a second ago I heard it. I don't remember when I saw it, but like I popped my knuckles and like I'm just fidgeting my hands, put my hands in my pocket. I had no idea what to do with my hands, bro.
hopefully some of you have some input and maybe can teach us something. If we're doing something wrong.
Anyway, yeah, this was terrible. Young adults.
And you just like got that weird like pimp lean on it.
Yeah. So then, we still did the B-roll thing back then.
We started off with B-rolls. We didn't even do no time lapses.
Yeah. So we still did the B-roll back then, which I mean now even the quality of the B-roll is better.
Oh yeah. And then
but-
Puppy Odin.
Odie, see how small he was? He was a baby.
He was a baby.
I mean, we had the right idea, I think, and like we had some things we were trying to accomplish, but it was still this whole video is just kind of cringy a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen enough.
And
Oh,
then-
let's go to that.
In the end,
Let's go to that.
I remember
So
these.
for the longest time, the OG followers they remember this. So at the end of every video, Hunter came up with something to call everybody that was in the video. And so we actually had in the comments people
Yeah.
talking about that they watched to the end because they couldn't wait to see what he had come up with.
And it went on for like 20, 25 videos.
Yeah, it
but,
lasted a while.
But you can only do so much. Like, you run out of
Yeah,
ideas.
you run out of
so,
ideas.
like, I kind of just stopped doing it. But, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, that was our first video, and it was absolutely horrible looking
Yeah.
back now based on, just simply compared to what we put out now, like the content that we put out now.
Yeah.
So, it was terrible. So, looking at what we do now, so we actually changed up how we do our intros.
Yep.
We ended up learning both from Goon Squad and from the books that we've been reading and
Yep.
listening to that we would take clips from deeper in the video so that we could show
Yeah.
kind of future shots at the very beginning, because what we noticed with our analytics is that people were basically watching for a few seconds and we
And
were
then
losing them
dipping
right at the
out.
beginning.
And I think the biggest part of it, too, was our intro.
It
like,
was.
Like this intro right here. Like, it's
Yeah.
like a 10-second clip. Like, nothing fancy.
But that's
like,
10
or long.
seconds to lose people's attention.
Exactly. So we actually took this out of the beginning and put it at the end.
Yeah.
And we just, obviously took clips, like he said, and put it in the beginning throughout the video. Like, so like they watch, see what we were doing, like
Yeah.
foreshadowing.
And then they're like, hey, I want to watch this or I don't.
Yeah.
But basically, like, we needed something that was going to hook the audience so that they would stay, and our watch time went from like 40 seconds to over 5 minutes. I mean, we averaged between 4 and 5 minutes of
Yep.
watch time, which we're still trying to improve that
Yeah.
because you want a high audience retention rate, which is that's the goal for anybody is to increase our watch time. So that's something we were working on. But we're going to show you guys kind of how we're doing things now. We show these clips, and then we go right into the intro of the video. And, you know, again, there's no clip of the intro logo or anything like that. We just go right into the video.
This tree is massive, dude. We're actually going to build some patches to fill in these parts. Like a rust
Looking like
spot that
Edward
somehow
Cullen.
I didn't notice to begin with. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode.
And then let's just address this, too. I mean, you see the sheer lack of enthusiasm in the first video.
Oh, no, you had
versus
it all. You had it
this.
all.
Bro, it is a
Welcome
night
back.
and day difference.
Welcome to our first episode of Coop's
Yes.
House.
So, like, I think that's another thing that has helped us because now I'm nowhere near as nervous on camera as I was.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm actually sort of comfortable now because we've been doing this for so long. And, you know, between posting on TikTok, posting the short form content, and actually getting out in front of people and knowing, hey, people are going to watch this video.
Yeah, TikTok has helped a lot.
It has helped a lot.
Like, being in front of the camera, like, even, like, going in public.
Yeah.
Like, filming in public in front of people.
Like, dude, that'll make a man out of you right
oh
there.
my god, that is like, I'm not even telling. I'm next to you when we're like doing like a food review on TikTok or something like that. I'm like sometimes like, oh god, is anybody watching?
They'll be filming in the grocery store like, hey Hunter, let's get us a Celsius, you know.
So here we're going to get a Celsius.
Yeah. Don't want anybody to hear us or realize what it is that we're
Celsius, what's ours, please?
Episode of Coop's House, so we're super excited. We're back.
So yeah, definitely a night and day difference as far as camera presence. And you guys can see right there, the Squarebody has come a long way from what you
It
guys
is
saw in
now
the first
black.
video. It is now
There's
painted
not
black.
a bed on it.
There's not a bed. We're
It's a
working on
dolly.
that.
It's
We're
a dolly
working-
now.
It's a dolly. It is a
It's a
dolly.
dolly.
So yeah, it's made some serious strides along with our videos.
And not only that, like I want to put the link to these two videos in the description of this video. So if y'all want to watch them, go back, like go down there and click on it.
definitely check it out.
Yeah, check it out. If you haven't seen it already.
Stuff going on.
Yeah.
We've been super busy, so we really haven't been putting a whole lot of time into this thing. But finally, we're getting back to everything. We're
And notice I don't say every other word.
Yeah.
doing and things we want to be
You
doing.
do say so a lot.
We're actually back in the shop today.
I do still say that.
We left off. We're working on the Squarebody bed, getting ready to actually.
And we added music behind the intro, so that there is a pause there. It's not just this awkward silence.
Yeah.
So we've actually got one of those dropped off with a friend of ours who was really good with fiberglass, much better than we are, and we didn't know how to fix it, and it was cracked and all that. So he's got that. But we're actually going to get in here. We're going to get started on body work, get this thing sanded down and all of that so we can start getting ready to get this thing.
Also, I don't know if you noticed this in this video. The first song that I played in this wasn't an OG song that
It
we
was
used.
the original song
that we
you
used in
actually-
one of our older
Yeah.
videos. Because I have changed up the song, like just the songs in general, like a lot. Like they've gotten better. We've actually we pay a monthly subscription to use these. Like they're copyrighted music, but we got the license to use them. But this one was one of the free non-copyrighted ones that we got off YouTube.
Yep.
And it
The
is
original.
and this was like the staple of the songs that we had. Like it was the intro song, like all sorts of stuff. And I was like, you know what? For old time's sake, I'm gonna use them in
Let's
this
just
video.
do it.
Oh yeah. So in this part right here, we actually went out in public, like
Yeah.
filmed in Walmart.
Yep.
Like it wasn't much, but because we were distracted a lot.
Yeah, I needed more pants.
Yeah. Those pants are like the best pants
They
ever.
are like shop pants off the
Oh,
chain.
those are the ones I wear at work.
Still awkward, but it's fine.
Yeah, but it's in public though. It's not
It's in
shop.
public.
I should have made this part shorter. I should have.
It's fine. We're learning. We are still learning. So then we're back in the shop. We're actually working. So you guys see, like, the B-roll is completely different. Like,
And the
it's so much better.
And the quality.
Yeah, the quality's clearer. It looks better. It's just, overall, the video is just so much better. Our music's definitely better.
Oh yeah, show like the B-roll of the truck being on the dirt road.
Right here.
Yeah, like right there.
This is an original song, too. One of our
Yeah,
early ones.
It is. And I put it in there. I forgot. So like right here. Like, this is right after we got done finishing Starship too.
Finished building it. Got it put
Or
together.
some
All
of
but
it.
the lighting.
So we actually filmed this before we filmed
The other video.
the finish the third part of the Starship rebuild.
Yeah, so that's another thing we've learned. We try to film for a couple of videos at once if we can.
So this was filmed before but posted after.
Yep.
So yeah, like B-roll at a time lapse, like when we're both busy, little time lapse.
Yep.
And we've learned from, because originally I wanted to do, let's just make a 20-minute video, like little clip, and then I could fast forward it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work. Time lapse is where it's at.
Yeah, definitely.
Hard cut.
Let it do its thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just the B-roll is so much better. And like this just, to me, like I hate it when you're not here because, you know, I time lapse things, but well, how about that? The logo's gone. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
But anyways, I hate when you're not here because I feel like the B-roll just improves the quality of the video so much.
Yeah.
It adds that cinematic effect, which I think.
But you've gotten better.
I have gotten better at it. I try to put some of it in there along with the time lapses. So I've kind of been able to make it work, but it's just not quite the same.
But I mean, it still gets done. I mean, it looks good. I mean, because you still got your camera too. I mean, you got 13, bro. 4. But
oh wow.
But actually, speaking of which, I like this part too because we went straight into working on the bed, and then we talked about what we did afterward.
Yeah, it's not like just. It's not just like senseless talking, monotonous talking.
Yeah, because like what we used to is like we talk, film, like do like a 30-second clip,
talk
again, and then do like a 5-minute that has like 3 songs in that break, and then talk again, and just keep doing it. Like now we're intro, B-rolls, time lapses, music, talk, do it again, and then talk about what we just did if we added more to it.
Yeah, I mean, if we do something in depth that we need to talk about, we will, but we try not to overdo it.
Yeah.
Like that's a cool shot, you know, with the way the lighting was, things like that.
I actually experimented with that.
Yeah. I mean, we've come a long way, man. And I'm not gonna.
And like, there was a lot of stuff that I took out of this video.
Let's see. So like right here.
Oh yeah, like
this is where we were.
Another B-roll thing.
Yeah. So like actually getting some of the paint mixing and stuff.
Yeah. Because originally I would just be like, all right.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Which I did really good with the Chevelle stuff too. Though.
And then if you notice, it's all on beat.
Oh yeah, I know. I did that on purpose.
It's so cool to me.
And the thing is, like, there's such short clips too. You can do that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's no reason for me to, put in 5 minutes of you spraying this one fender.
No.
I can put that in 15 seconds and everybody will love it.
That's another thing. Like, I think we were losing people.
We were doing that a lot.
But
like, you see what we're doing. I mean, there's no reason for you to see it for 5 minutes straight.
No.
And then this part right here, I forgot about this.
I did too, to be honest.
Took the classic old Mustang to town.
66 convertible just riding around, bro.
And one of my favorite shots.
That is a sick shot. Needs a little paint work right there on the fender, but it's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. So,
Which our TikTok community absolutely loves this car.
They do.
They really do.
I think they like this car more than they like the Chevelle.
I know. The thing is, Justin's following really like the Chevelle. They're like, does that car got drags
It
on
got
it?
slicks.
It got slicks.
Yeah, there's a couple more B-roll shots here. We're not going to bore you guys to death with this, but we want to just kind of show you guys where, kind of where we've gotten to.
Yeah, like, see, you see, hey, there's my doggy.
There's River.
I forgot about that. Look at her. Your boy's got some attention video. River had to get some attention.
So.
Oh, yeah. So show your little B-rolls at the end. I remember this.
Did I take some?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, I did.
You did, right there.
So I actually time-lapsed priming it.
So, yeah, so if you haven't seen this, Brayden was here by himself. I think I had to work.
He did. But the show must go on, right?
Yeah, so here's your B-rolls.
Even I have learned how to use a camera.
I told you, you have came a long way too. We both have. What's funny is the fenders look straight.
They
right
do.
There.
They ain't though. Let me just go ahead and tell you.
But like even the shop has come a long way. We didn't even have a paint booth. We didn't even have lean-tos.
I mean, we still have it's a piece of a paint booth. We're almost done with it.
but like all we had was a roof. We didn't even have walls. They wouldn't even like no boards or nothing up.
Yeah.
I don't even think there wasn't even slabs out there. It was just dirt. The Camaros were hanging out.
We've come a long way, bro.
But guys, we appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us. Make sure you guys like this video, talk to us in the comments, subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, so like notice the difference in
You notice how I put the get notified too right there so the Coop's house badge wouldn't be in front of it?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So,
also
little things, bro.
yeah, not to cut you off, but the new logo right there.
Yeah, new logo. With that one may be temporary. We have a couple of things we're working on, but hey, we're getting there. We're growing little by little.
But yeah, the get notified, like turn your bell on, like that is 100 times better.
Way better than clip art.
Yeah, and not like that. I remember like halfway, like maybe our 1 year mark, Like, there's a channel I watch. It's called Daily German Exotics, TDE.
Yep.
I actually screen recorded one of their videos where they got the little cursor going to it and click on subscribe.
Yeah.
I screen recorded that, cropped it, turned the music and video and stuff out of it, and used that for a little bit.
Gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Hey, it was a lot better than the little like and subscribe for 3 seconds gone.
Yeah. Yep. So, guys, it is absolutely insane just to see where we started to where we are now, and just the quality of content, the community that we've been able to build. Like I said before, we don't claim at all to be, we know we're not big YouTubers. We know we're not like professionals. Anything like that. We are learning every time we put out a video.
Way to go.
We do, and we learn something new every time we put out a video. But you guys have helped to motivate us and help to inspire us to continue doing what it is that we're doing, because really, we love this.
We do.
We love this
and
so much.
And we only got such little time to do it, too.
We do. And because, we still work full-time.
And we got our own
business. We own a business, and, and we're trying to put out content. So it's one of those things where it's like, we just kind of have to do it when we can, but we love it so much we don't want to stop. Like, and we're not going to, because...
And, like, we've also built such a nice and good community.
We have.
Like, even, like, I know I'm bringing up TikTok a lot, but, like, that's where most of our following is right now, is TikTok. And, like, everybody that comments and likes videos, we get thousands of views on it now.
We do.
Where we're only getting 200 to 300 at the most.
Yep.
But now, like, the community that we got now, it's very humbling.
It is. It really is, because there are just so many people that are interested in the things that we have going on, and that they're so supportive of what it is that we're doing for the most part.
Yeah, and like, not in our not content, but our community is not just like mechanically driven, like mechanic wise and stuff. They're there for the food, they're there for the goofiness, for the vlogs that we do, and a lot of them are there for the cars. Yeah. But like, we got even Justin's following, like they came and supported us for what we're doing, and it's just like, even having somebody as big as him come and help us out was also very humbling. Like,
it is.
And it's nice.
It is. And we want to continue to grow this, but even if it doesn't grow another follower, like, we're going to continue to do this because we do enjoy it. And so we're going to keep putting out content for you guys. We're not going to stop. We are going to keep going, but we wanted to make sure that we jumped on here. We didn't want to leave you guys hanging, because we know that it has been a couple of weeks since we uploaded anything. But it was easy for us to get in here and make a video like this to be able to put out and engage with you guys.
Because this right here, it's something different, obviously.
It is.
But it'll take this right now. I bet we're probably 40 minutes in, if that. So, it's something quick, something to put up.
It is.
And it's something that we've always wanted to do anyways, like podcast reasons.
It is.
So it's a good start right now.
And it also gives us a chance to actually sit back and let you guys get to know us a little bit, because... we know you see us build cars and things like that on the page. You see me build cars.
I'm never on camera.
Hunter is making his debut. He's trying to be on camera a little more, which I've been trying to work on him with that a little bit, because that's how I want this dynamic to be. So again, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to improve the content for you guys, and just try to be the best that we can possibly be. So
and like you seen in the first video, like, I was awkward as can be. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I did not get on camera. Yeah. And like,
it's so much better now.
And like, the thing is, like, I put a video out on TikTok like last week, and it was still awkward.
It was still awkward.
And the thing was, it was sitting on my phone, standing in my car, and I'm just in there just. But like now, like, I don't know. I think it's just because
we're just sitting here having
a conversation, pretty much. Like, it's when you're by yourself and that camera's on you.
It is.
It's weird.
It's nerve-wracking.
It is.
It just takes some time to get used to. But
But
yeah, guys, we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to get better, and we're going to continue to put out content for you guys. But guys, we appreciate so much the support. We appreciate the ones that have been here from the beginning. We appreciate the new followers. We appreciate all the followers that are to come, because you guys inspire us. You guys motivate us to continue, and we couldn't do this without you. Yeah. I guess we could, but it wouldn't be near as fun. Yep. So we love every one of you. We appreciate you so much. We're going to continue this thing, and make sure that if you guys want to check out more of our content, you go over to the channel, check it out, and like some videos.
Yeah, we got playlists. Like, we got the Chevelle series.
We do. It's all broke up so you can find it.
And obviously, we only got 3 videos to start shit, but it's got this on playlist. The Squarebody has its own playlist, and we got like a miscellaneous type deal. Like our little mini vlogs. I say mini, but freaking golf videos, 30 minutes long. But they're all in series. Go out, go check them out, then go check TikTok. TikTok out too.
It's all that's linked in the description below, so just make sure you guys check that out.
And comment below, like, what do you think about this podcast type deal? Like, this is something we've always wanted to do. And obviously it ain't gonna look like this
Yeah, it'll be better one day.
Like, this is a temporary setup to start.
It is, because we needed to put out a video. But make sure that you guys like this video. If you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Talk to us in the comments because we love engaging with you guys. Make sure you guys let us know what kind of content you want to see. If you like this, if you don't like this, if you want to see more cars.
Be mean if you
Yeah.
have to.
I mean,
like,
be
let
mean
us
to
know.
us.
It's called constructive
criticism
for a reason.
It is. It is. So make sure that you guys hit us with that. And hey, please share the video, share the channel with your friends who may be interested in this sort of thing. But we're always going to try to do what we can do to deliver the content that you guys want to see.
Yeah.
So again, guys, we appreciate you so much. Make sure you turn on those notifications because we do have a lot of content coming. The Squarebody is coming back very, very soon. So anyway, we appreciate you guys so much, so much. And we'll catch you on the next one.